Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, 24 and 20 charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what messages comes through. Oops. In this reading, there's something going on in Divine Masculine's life. It shows here that this masculine is not sure why things are not working out. It looks like it has to do with timing, divine intervention. There's things that are not working in Divine Masculine's favor. So they feel that there's something. It's like, why does everything have to be difficult? This masculine is questioning people's reaction. This masculine's questioning their motives. Why I see here that masculine is keeping close attention to a karmic situation or a karmic person, and they're wondering why this person has suddenly turned their back on masculine. Masculine, it's like this masculine is trying to avoid something from happening. It shows here that there's supposed to be a separation between masculine and from that karmic person or situation. Masculine doesn't have much information or knowledge as to why this is happening, but at the same time they feel like a strong attachment to, like, let me hold on to what's left. So this is a masculine who is holding very tightly to something that is supposed to fall apart. Masculines feeling like they're losing some sort of control. They feel like they don't have the strength to keep holding on. This masculine is feeling something about, it's like one-sided. It's like, why am I the only one who's trying to still hold on to this? Why am I the only one who's trying to still make this work? And masculine is kind of in denial about why this is not working or why this person is acting a certain way. I see here that they're giving some kind of silent treatment or being cold to Divine Masculine or avoiding Divine Masculine. Something about pulling their energy back. Masculine still not sure what's going on. They feel like there's a lot of things that they don't have answers to. They just know that this person is ready to walk away. So masculine is the only one who's trying to hold on to what's left. They're really upset about the situation. I see here that there's people involved. I feel there's pressure on this masculine. I see family members putting pressure on Divine Masculine when it comes to this karmic situation. Divine Masculine's like, where is my support system? Where are my cheerleaders? Why isn't anyone trying to help out? And I see here that there are people saying things, but nobody's doing anything. It's like, let Divine Masculine figure it out on their own. It's Divine Masculine's business, that sort of thing. It's easy to say things. I feel like it's easy for these people to say things, but nobody's doing anything. I see here Divine Masculine being disappointed with people around him, because he or she, this masculine, take it as it resonates, masculine is feeling disappointed about their surroundings, about why isn't anybody trying to, help out? Why doesn't anyone talk to this karmic person? This masculine's a little bit in denial about what's happening, and they're trying hard to hold on to this karmic situation. But it shows here that there, it's supposed to be, there's supposed to be a release. There needs to be a letting go of this situation. Right now, the divine masculine doesn't really see why things are happening the way they are. There's no clarity here. But I see here something about when this divine masculine steps out of that, it shows here it's like an immaturity, not in behavior, but spiritually, like not fully matured yet. When this divine masculine steps into it's like being more evolved, enlightenment, awakening, that sort of thing. They will come to a realization that what is taking place is supposed to take place, because it's supposed to bring space for the new. I see here, once coming into realization, this masculine will find that there is something better out there, that there's a new beginning, but that in order for the new beginning to start, the old needs to shatter. I see here the old needs to fall. There is going to be a sudden collapse in a situation, so meaning that it's going to fall apart. There's no holding it together. This divine masculine can try to hold it together, but it's not going to hold. I feel like this masculine is doing some kind of like juggling act. It's like, I can handle this, I can handle this, and it's not healthy for this masculine, because I see here that it's creating more stress. It's a burden, and there's a lot of heaviness here. This masculine feels weak. It's like they feel like they don't have control. They're trying to control the situation, but this is something that the divine is trying to show the divine masculine, that it's time for you to let go of the old. I see her, once this divine masculine comes to a realization, becomes more mature spiritually, letting go of the feelings that they feel within for this person, this karmic person. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but they will do their best to move forward, to move on. It's like they will feel the feelings. It's like, I acknowledge I have these emotional feelings or attachment to this person, but at the same time, I know that it's not a bad thing, because this masculine trusted this person, but they know that in order for me to move forward, I have to acknowledge that this needs to be let go of. It's not something like emotions, you can't just turn it on and off, like love for a person, on and off like a light switch, right? It takes time. And this divine masculine's like, now that I acknowledge that I have these feelings for this person that should not be there, I need to put in the effort to let that go. So it's like, once they come to that realization that in order to step into the new, I have to release the old, they will do their best to release whatever feelings. And I feel like it has to do with something about only looking at the good things about that person. It's like, I need to look at the overall situation. I need to look at the person as a whole, the good and the bad, right? Not just focus on the things that I liked about this person. It's like, there's more, I feel like there's more cons than pro, right? Like there's more negative than positive. And this divine masculine will start to focus on why it didn't work out, why it's not working out, why there's no balance. It's like, I need to get to the root of it and find a solution for this, like how to get myself out of that emotional. I feel like it feels like emotional, and that love for that person. It's like, I need to get out of that state for this person, like that feelings that I have for this person, in order to step into a new love. I see her putting in the work and effort. We'll take one step at a time, but I see here that the first step will be something that will be encouraging for this masculine. The first step that they take, they're going to get positive results, and that's going to encourage, motivate this masculine to keep moving forward. I feel this is a gift from the divine, that the divine is going to show divine masculine you're on the right path by gifting this, whatever this is, to the divine masculine. It's like the first step that the divine masculine takes away from this situation, away from this karmic person, away from these emotions and feelings that they have for this person, they will see something positive come out of it. And masculine is going to be like, something that, and I feel like it has to do with something that may have taken this masculine months, years to obtain, will all it's like all of a sudden it will feel like easy. All of a sudden it will feel like things are starting to flow. It's like, how come all of a sudden I'm getting abundance? How come all of a sudden I'm getting good opportunities, connecting with the right people? Why is these like opportunities, like this door opening all of a sudden? It's because they will learn that by detaching from the past, from this karmic situation, from the energy that is connected to that situation, has brought this divine masculine into a balance that is bringing about a different type of energy, things that are more positive, more of a higher vibration. Some situations, this divine masculine will be traveling in the near future. This travel shows something having to do with either work or traveling for self. It's like I need a break, like traveling for self, like I need to go somewhere. I need to relax. I need time for myself. I feel like it has to do with healing. This divine masculine wanting to get to know themselves again. They feel motivated to make a change, to become a better version of themselves, something that they haven't really done in a while. And I feel it's something different. I want to do something different this time round. I don't see here traveling towards divine feminine. It's more of like traveling for either work or for self. But the end result, it's going to bring, it's like these situations, these moments are going to lead eventually to divine feminine. But this masculine doesn't see that yet. They don't see the love that's coming towards them, right? So the love that the divine is bringing in towards divine masculine. It's like more focus on self to get back into balance, to bring about some sort of stability that this masculine didn't feel that they had in this situation with this karmic person. When it comes to you, divine feminine, I see something here about masculine thinking about divine feminine. This is up ahead. So this is something that after the healing, after the releasing, coming into balance, when they start thinking about you, they feel like they let you down. They feel they have disappointed you, and they feel like they left on a bad note. Like they are embarrassed. I see here they're embarrassed and they're worried about how you think about them. They think that you may see them as somebody who is untrustworthy. They think that you may see them as someone who is not reliable, somebody who says one thing but does something else. And they feel like they have left some sort of like bitterness or something. It's like the last time you two were together, they feel like they've really They're worried that your image of them has been like spoiled in some sort of way, like tainted, spoiled. They don't want to look bad in your eyes. They feel like you see them in a negative light. They wish that they can restore the connection. They want to reach out to Divine Feminine, but how do I do it? It's like I want to reach out to Divine Feminine, but how do I reach out for the first time? Some cases, if they had reached out to the Divine Feminine, I feel like, how do I reach out again, but say what I really need to say? Like, they may have reached out to Divine Feminine, said hi, bye, disappear again. But they're thinking about, how do I reach out and really say what I feel, like what I want, what my heart desire is. Is it possible to have a reunion, that I can be with this person again? Is it possible for me to start anew with the Divine Feminine? They're tired of holding their feelings back. They're tired of being scared. I see here fearful, not having the strength to speak what they feel. They're tired of dreaming about you, so like daydreaming what could be, how life would be like with you, how things would be if they had stayed with you. There's a lot of thinking about how a commitment, a married life, happiness, having a loving life with you. They're tired of just thinking about it. It's like, I want it to be real. I'm tired of imagining. I'm tired of staying up at night thinking about my feminine, thinking about feminine while I'm at work, thinking about feminine while I'm with this karmic. I'm tired of thinking. I want something real. But they know that in order for it to be real, they need to change something about themselves. I see here acknowledging that a transformation needs to take place, but having fear that you will not accept them, and that they will be, I feel like they're scared of rejection here. Something about, they're scared about how they will feel emotionally if you turn from them, or if you, is the word dismiss. I don't know why that's coming in, but dismiss, like you're dismissed. Like, I don't know why that's coming in, but they feel like this, like you have this leadership quality, that you have the strength about you, and they feel like by you saying no or by walking away, it's a very strong authority, a very strong presence that you have. They have this fear, like they're scared. I don't know why, but I feel like they're a little bit scared or intimidated by your presence. And it's like, I don't want to be dismissed by my feminine. It's like they feel like that's the ultimate, I feel like punishment. They feel like it's being punished in some way. Then I don't know, that's what I feel. And that's why I see here something about, they're scared about feeling the emotions, this sadness, the fear, the rejection from you. And that's one of the things that's holding this masculine back. It's like lack of strength, lack of courage. Um, and yeah, it's, and I see something about, they want this union with you. They want marriage. They want a commitment. They want stability. But they're scared of saying these things to you because they feel like they're going to be rejected. There's so many things that this masculine needs to figure out, that they need to go within. Something about releasing the fears, or fear of failure. Something about fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of being alone. Some cases this masculine may have taken a long time, like years, like maybe more than 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I feel like some cases this masculine could be older in age. It's like these patterns have been with this masculine for a long time, and to let go of certain patterns that no longer serve this divine masculine or the path, their spiritual path, it's hard. because this masculine has been so used to certain things. And I feel like there is a stubbornness here. Something about stubbornness and not easy to let it go all to the divine, to let it go in the hands of God. It's like it's not easy for this divine masculine to let go of control. They felt like they had control over their life. They felt like if anyone's going to make decisions, it's going to be me. I know what's the best decisions to make for myself or for my life. So the transformation, letting go of the old, also means letting go of the struggle and that attachment or that stubbornness, releasing it to the divine, letting it go to the divine, going with the flow. That's something that will be different for this masculine. But I see here that's needed in order to have a change, in order to have a transformation, and they will be guided to do so. It shows here, guided by the divine to let go of things that is a loss, things that did not work out, things that are not going to work out, and let it go to the divine. Let your emotions, let it all out. Surrender, accept that certain things didn't work out, accept that certain things failed. There's nothing wrong with that. Shows here, nothing wrong with those failures, because those failures will lead to success. Those failures will lead to victory, but it needs to be released. It's like this is a masculine who was stubborn, wanted things to make, it's like, I wanted to make it work. I wanted to survive. I'll show them I can make it happen. I don't know who he or she is trying to prove this to. I feel a little bit it has to do with you, Divine Feminine. Like, I'm getting a little bit of you. And here, I'll show them that I will make it work between me and this karmic person. I will show them. I feel like even proving it to others as well, but specifically, just take it as it resonates. But I'm feeling a little bit of they wanted to show something to you. It's like, I want to prove that, just watch me. This is somebody who is a stubborn energy. Just watch me. And I feel like it was something that you said, Divine Feminine, that really stuck to this masculine. Something you said was the bitter truth, and it stuck to this masculine. And then they came into that energy that I'll show you, I'll prove myself. And they held on, going back to the beginning of the reading, holding on, not letting go of something that has already failed or that is already collapsing, falling apart. It comes back to that stubbornness that I want to show. I wanted to prove that I will and I can make this work. But yeah, what is not meant to be is not meant to be, right? So letting go of the old shows here the divine is going to guide this divine masculine to release, to accept the losses. So losses meaning the relationship with the karmic situation, karmic person, whatever that thing was, or whoever that person is. Take it as a resonate. Karmic can be family member, could be a friend, could be a romantic partner, right? So just take as it resonates. But that situation, it's like coming to that realization that it's not going to work. I need to let that go. So letting that go, releasing it to the divine. It's like, okay, I've lost. I surrender, right? Now I'm going to leave it in your hands. I've done what I could do. I did all I could do for that situation. And now I realize it's out of my hands. It never was in my hands. It was in your hands, divine. And I took too much control over the situation. I held on too tightly. I was too stubborn to let it go. This is what this realization will bring to the divine masculine. It's like I was too stubborn to let it go. Now that I realize that I need to let it go, that I need to release it to the divine, now show me the way. Show me what I need to do. I see her that they will be guided when it comes to their feelings, their love, emotions, love for self, self-respect, I see wellness here, protection of self, and I see moving forward, releasing it to the divine so they can move forward in their journey. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye!